Hello everyone, I am back once again. I know I said last time that that was my return to YouTube. I may have lied. I may have been gone for 2 months because I broke my fucking ribs. You have to cut me some slack. You can't be to a guy who just broke his ribs. Yeah, so I made my grand return to YouTube and then I broke my fucking ribs and I couldn't return to YouTube anymore. So we're back. And my chair's really squeaky and you're gonna have to ignore it. Doing something a bit different today, and by different I mean something I've done before but haven't done in a while. I'm doing a discography ranking of 21 Pilots, and it just made sense, you know. I did My Chem, I did Panic! At the Disco. 21 Pilots was the next thing that made sense. Fall Out Boy will be after this, spoiler alert. And then I've done all the emo bands that like I grew up with. I didn't really grow up with any others. There's some that I like now that I might do, but their discographies aren't as big. And I know for a fact I won't like them. Like I listen to a lot of Bring Me the Horizon now, quite an emo band. I like 2 of their albums. I know I won't like their old stuff. It's too much for me, so we won't do stuff like that. But for now, we're doing 21 Pilots. I'm excited. I fucking love 21 Pilots. I don't care who calls me cringe. 13-year-old me would never say that about 21 Pilots. 13-year-old me would defend them with their life. And 20-year-old me, I think, is going to do the same for some of these songs. Some songs, I will admit, are cringe. I know that. I am so self-aware that some of these songs are cringe. That's why they're low on the list. But some songs are just too good. Everyone should give some of these songs a chance at least once, I promise. Again, ignore my squeaky chair, but I think we're just going to jump straight into it. If you like this video, please leave a like and a comment telling me why you think I'm wrong or I'm right. I am right. You can't convince me I'm wrong. Subscribe, you know, all that fun shit. And yeah, we're just going to jump into it. Okay, in last place at number 97, I gave this song a solid 0 out of 10. It is Semi-Automatic, and if you've listened to this song, you know why it's last. This might just be the cringiest song I've ever listened to in my life. Like, when he's all like, I'm so just messed up and twisted, I like making you cry. Shut the fuck up, you loser. No one gives a fuck, and the beat drives me insane. I hate everything about this song. I used to like this song when I was a child, I think. I was an idiot for liking this song. If you like the song, why? 96 is Christmas Saves the Year. Again, Lord forgive me. Why the fuck did they make a Christmas song? Why did they do that? It was not good. I like I said, I'm gonna defend them as much as I can, but I just can't defend that. A fucking Christmas song. And it's not even a good Christmas song. It drives me insane. And also, like it is May, a Christmas song isn't really hitting right now. I don't think it would hit even in December. I think this song is just ass. 95 is Before You Start Your Day. And like, yes, I know, his voice sounds great on this, but I don't give a fuck. It's slow and it's boring and it's not good enough for me to ever go, okay, I'm going to sit down and listen to all this sad piano shit. Like, a lot of the earlier songs are quite low down because I'm just not depressed anymore. Like, when I was 13 wanting to shoot myself, all these songs were hitting. I was like, oh my god. Like, emo, but I just don't give a fuck anymore. I don't want to die anymore, so this song don't hit anymore. And I'll switch, just a bit shit. 94 is Not Today. Again, this song is so cringe. I actually can't get over it. The chorus, I think, is great. I love the chorus. But the verses make me want to shoot myself in the face because it's like, oh, this song's a contradiction because it looks so down and like I'll beat you up even though I play the piano. Dear God, shut the fuck up. No one gives a fuck. You are a loser. Oh my God. Like, if I was to ever tell someone, listen to 21 Pilots, and they listen to this song first, I go, no, you're doing it wrong. This isn't them. Like, oh, it's so bad. It's so cringe. Drives me insane. 93 is House of Gold, and like, yeah, this song also, guess what, drives me insane. A lot of these songs just make me go insane because of how much they make me cringe or how much I hate them. Like, the ukulele really just goes through me. I think it's a trauma response from when I tried to learn this as a child. I got a ukulele for Christmas, obviously. Every die-hard 21 Pilots fan did at some point. And I was like, I'm gonna learn House of Gold. So it's just a trauma response now. Why did I do that to myself? Why did I think I looked cool? Why did I bring my ukulele into my music class and go, guys, let's all learn House of Gold by 21 Pilots? I was a loser at that point. Like, oh my God. The cringeness rubbed off on me. I was so cringe. I think everyone was at that age, but like, this song just like fight or flight, you know. Also, why were they cutting half the music videos? What was that about? I didn't get it. Like, again, if you told anyone to listen to a music video and they watched that one, they'd be like, why are they cutting half? And I'd be like, oh, fucking no, man. Don't ask me. 92 is Friend Please. Again, not depressed anymore. Don't give a fuck. Back in the day, when all my friends wanted to shoot themselves and I wanted to shoot myself and everyone was shooting themselves, it was like, yeah, great, Friend Please, what a banger. It's all about not killing yourself and your friends not killing themselves. I'm 20 now. Again, none of my friends want to do that. I don't want to do that. Back in the day, banger, slapped. Listened to it recently, not so much. 91 is We Don't Believe What's on TV. Again, what am I going to say, lads? Cringe. It's a cringe song. The line, I don't care what's in your hair, I just want to know what's on your mind, that makes no sense to me, okay? I don't give a fuck. Like, it's a very lovely song, but like the yeah, yeah, yeahs, and again, the ukulele. I think I just have a vendetta against ukuleles. I think it's 21 Pilots' fault, because without them, I wouldn't have got a ukulele, and I wouldn't have traumatized everyone I knew by trying to learn to play the ukulele. I think this is a me problem more than anything, but I do think this song is incredibly cringe. Number 90 is Screen. Again, I'm gonna sound like a broken record. It's just cringe. Again, 13-year-old me, great, love it. This was my jam. This was one of my favorites back in the day, but like, again, don't care anymore. The line "we're broken people," like, saying that out loud as a 20-year-old makes me cringe, but 13-year-old me was like, ah! You know, like, I got it. It was great. I used to cry and shit. I was emo and depressed. Again, not anymore. Don't give a fuck. 89 is Ole Miss Believer. It's too Christmassy. Again, it's May. The bells make it seem Christmassy and like talking about winter and snow. It's too Christmassy. It's hot outside. I don't want to be thinking about Christmas right now. I will admit though, it is a very cute song. I think it's like a great love song. I don't even know if it is a love song, but in my mind it is. And I think it's pretty good for that. But again, it's just too Christmassy for right now. 88 is Earcatcher. Now, I think the verses are fine. I just can't defend the chorus. The chorus doesn't do it for me in the slightest. And also, can we talk about the auto-tune at the end? Bro was like really experimenting with this shit. I get it, first album, great, whatever, but that shit caught me the fuck off guard. Like, I don't listen to Earcatcher very often, if ever. And every time I do, because it's been so long, I go, oh yeah, they just added auto-tune at the end for some reason. I don't know why they did that, but good for them. I don't like it. 87 is Cancer. This song's too sad to ever listen to, and me and my girlfriend get into debates about this all the time. I prefer the 21 Pilots version because it's the version I heard first. She prefers the My Chemical Romance version. That's just something we disagree on, and that will be it for the rest of our lives. I don't care what anyone says. You can put a gun to my head and say, I'll shoot you if you don't say the My Chemical Romance version's better, and I'll go, shoot me. I'm going to fuck. I prefer their version by a mile. I think they're both just way too sad to listen to. Like, I don't want to think about everyone I know and love getting cancer, shockingly enough, on a random Wednesday. Wasn't really in the mood for that, so I was just a bit like, oh, vibes are down, guys. Let's bring it back up. Come on, party time. 86 is Glowing Eyes, and I don't know if this is the case for the rest of the world, but I know the UK and Europe get these as Vessel bonus tracks and not just regional best versions, which is great, you know, like, I love having access to that. Kind of, because, like, I'm gonna fuck about this song. It's great to flex with, but I'm never going out my way to listen to this song, ever. It's very whimsical, you know, I think it's great, good for you if you like this song. It's just not for me. I used to love it though, like, I remember this song was my shit back in the day. I don't know why. Something about Vessel really just hit when I was 13. I think that's just the case for everyone. As I've grown up, and not so much, but this song was a fucking banger. I say was. It's not anymore. 85 is Chlorine, Mexico City. Now, also, I don't know if it's chlorine or chlorine. I think it's chlorine. Just threw my Union lanyard across the room because it was annoying me. Anyway, this version is complete as. I am so glad they didn't put this on the album. I listened to this and I was like, holy shit, that's bad. And I know they did a couple, I called them studio sessions. I genuinely don't know what else to call them. They did this like Cut My Lip and The Hype. This is the worst one. This one's so bad. I love Chlorine. I think it's a fucking great song. Not this bag of shit though. I hate it. Like, honestly, I put it on and I was like, ugh! No, not happy at all. So glad they didn't put this on the actual album. 84 is At the Risk of Feeling Dumb, and I know people are going to shoot me for that because it's like, Clancy, the new album, it's a lovely song. I think the message behind it is lovely. I think Check on Your Friends, again, At the Risk of Feeling Dumb, check in. I think that's great. This song drives me fucking insane. I can't explain it. I put this on, I was like, oh my god, that's why I've only ever listened to this song twice. It's so shit. I can't make it all the way through. Like, I paused this song 3 times trying to listen to it. Something about it really, really doesn't sit right with me. Again, lovely message. I think the song is awful. I've been interrupted now. I just got interrupted. I cut it out. But now I've been interrupted. My whole flow of speaking's gone off. And I've just messed up this part 3 times. Anyway, 83 is Forest. This song, out of all the songs in their discography, inspired one of the most traumatizing fan fictions to ever grace a fan base. And I have no idea how or why. Like, I just don't get why this song was the song. Anyway, it's quite whimsical. And I think the bridge is great. I just don't really give a fuck about the rest of the song. However, there is one line that really sticks with me, and it's, does it bother anyone else that someone else has your name? Because yes, it fucking does. What do you mean there's another version of me out there? I hate that. Like, when I post on TikTok, you should go check it out, and someone comments, they go, oh my god, we have the same name. I'm like, get the fuck away from me. I am the only one. You are a copy of me. I am the original. They might be older than me. They might have done it first, but I am the original, and I don't like it. 82 is The Run and Go. Now, I don't mind the chorus, the little doo-doo-doos that he does. I think it's great. The bridge really caught me off guard. Again, I don't listen to this song very often, if ever. So when it was all this upbeat stuff and then the chorus and like the bridge were very toned down, I was very, very confused. But it was a nice change of pace. just don't ever listen to this song. It's just not for me. I don't really give a fuck about it. It's not a bad song, but I also don't think it's good. They have much better songs, that's all I'll say. 81 is The Judge, and now this is something I should have said at the start because I completely forgot to. I am literally fresh off the Clancy tour. I was at the Manchester show where the drum got stolen. That was literally my show. I think I was maybe a row or two away from the person who stole it without even realising. Fucking insane. Anyway, The Judge is only like... Actually, no, it's not even that high. The Judge is where it is. The Judge is bad. However, my girlfriend got in the background of the fan video, and I was like kind of devastated because I was sat right next to her. And I was like, that could have literally been me, but whatever. The Judge is ass, though. It was great to hear live, I think. Great song, but also like... I think any song's good live. Take off the set list, please. Give us anything else. I don't give a fuck about this song. Okay, so my camera just died. Anyway, number 80 is Level of Concern. Now, the first verse of this song always makes me want to just shut this song off. I'm like, skip. Nope, not doing it. But actually, when I sat and listened to it, it wasn't that bad considering it was COVID music. Like, a lot of music made in COVID was completely ass. This wasn't that bad. Still, I'm never going to go out my way to listen to it, ever. But it was not as bad as I remember it being, so that's good. 79 is Trapdoor. Now, again, don't listen to this song as much as I used to because I don't want to die anymore, but this is like one of the most blatantly depressing songs he's made. He straight up just goes like, take me out, my life is a waste. Like, okay. Okay, diva. Be more honest. Like, okay. Like, let's do it back now. Again, 13-year-old me was like, oh my god, yes, relatable! And now I'm just like, oh, that's a bit sad, isn't it? So I don't really listen to it anymore. That's the bottom line of it, really. It's just too sad. 78 is the Pantaloon. Now, if anyone can tell me what a pantaloon is and what it means and what it represents in this song, like, to me, pantaloons are like when you fall asleep with pajamas on and your pants like right up to your knees and you come out wearing pantaloons. But like, I don't really get how this relates to a song about his granddad dying. Again, I like this song. I just find it really hard to get past the first bit where he changes all the notes in his voice so often because it really just grinds my gears. But like, once you get past that, it's pretty okay. It's just like not my go-to. The line, a moth ate through your favourite shirt, is funny though. No one can say it's not funny because it is, and no one really knows what it means or what it represents, but it's funny and I like it. 77 is Cut My Lip, Brooklyn version, and again, thank God they didn't put this on the actual album because the auto-tune on the chorus drives me insane. Like, I was listening to it and I was like, this isn't great. It's not as good as the original, but it's not that bad. Got to the chorus, paused it, and I was like, what the fuck? Why is it so bad? Why is it so shit? We'll never know. 76 is Heathens. Now, is it cringe? Yes. Is it good though? Yes. Is it better live? Definitely. Have I ever even seen Suicide Squad? Absolutely not, but I don't need to. I'm pretty sure this is like song 2 of like the credits. I don't give a fuck about that. The music video changed my life though. Like, I remember watching that and be like, wow, this is crazy. Can't wait to never watch Suicide Squad. It's been years and I've still never seen it. And every time I listen to this song, I go, should probably watch Suicide Squad, and I never get around to it, like, ever. Also, the transition between this and Next Semester live is genuinely like, oh my god, I thought I ascended into the heavens when that happened. I was like, alright. It was crazy. 75 is Implicit Demand for Proof. Now, this song is good. I'm just not always in the mood for it because the intro goes on a little bit, but I think the opening song of their very first album, this is a great song to open it with. Again, just not always in the mood, but when I am, I'm like, yeah, this song fucking hits. I think it's great. He also has a very distinctive voice in this album. Like, it's quite, like, it's got quite a strong accent, but I know it's put on, and I can't explain it, but, like, you could play any song from the first album and I'd immediately know just based on his voice because it's so distinctive. It's kind of crazy. Like, it dwindles down a lot more in the later albums. He just sings like a normal guy, but in the first album it's like crazy put on. It's like a bit bonkers. 74 is Lovely, and honestly, I forget this song exists sometimes, but when I was actually going to my concert, the two people in front of us, shout out Logan and Emma, one of them was talking about like, oh, third time seeing them, maybe this time they'll play Lovely. I'm sorry, they didn't. They were never going to do that. This song's so irrelevant. It's okay, but again, I'm never ever going to listen to it, and I don't know why. Like, it's not a bad song. It's just I've got so many other better ones, and there's so much other music in the world that I'm not going to go, I'm going to listen to Lovely today. Like, it's not my favourite. 73 is March to the Sea. Again, he has that very distinctive weird voice thing going on at the beginning, and it sort of throws me off, but I think the story to this song is brilliant. I think it's a 5-minute song, which is like kind of the limit before it starts to take the piss and it being too long, I think. 5 minutes, good cut off. The storyline to the song is great about like every day being the same and like a march to the sea, basically being like every day I'm probably gonna kill myself, and then I just don't. Like, it's kind of like depressing as hell, but I think it's a great like metaphor. There we go. It's a great metaphor. I love it. I think it's great, but I'm just not listening to all 5 minutes of it because I can't be arsed. 72 is Johnny Boy. Now, again, I'm going to sound like a broken record. It's good. I'm just never going to go on my way to listen to it. If I'm shuffling a place and this comes on, I probably won't skip it. Like, we're at the point where I probably won't skip these songs anymore. which is pretty early on. We're only at number 72. So that's like kind of a good sign. They've got a good discography. But it's just like, I'm never going to got my way to listen to it. It's a bit, I don't know, strange. Like, the bridge, I think the bridge is great. However, one thing I do notice a lot in the earlier albums is there is a lot of religious imagery, and it's not always the most obvious. There is one song where it's incredibly obvious, but we get to that later. This song is not as obvious, but like he says a line about like carrying all your names in shame, and like seems kind of religious to me. No problem with that. It's just I'm not religious, so I don't get it. And like it's really obvious in these earlier albums, but it kind of works in this song, so I kind of get it. The line, "We know you're qualified to fix your chair and love your wife," is also hilarious. Like, there was no need for a line to be that funny. Like, it cracks me up every time. Like, I do be cracking a smile when he says that, and I'm like, because I don't know what the fuck it means. Like, yeah, okay, you can fix a chair and love your wife. What does that have to do with anything? I don't get it. 71 is Goner, and like, this is a lot of people's like top 10. People love this song. People think this song's like so sad, and like, yeah, it is pretty sad. I just find it hard to listen to because I don't like the verses. The choruses are great and the end is amazing. I just don't like the chorus, like the verses. The chorus, good. Verse, bad. End, brilliant. I also don't think it's that sad. Is that weird? Like, it's just loud and people think it's sad because it's loud and he's screaming about like, "Don't let me be gone." Don't know what that means. Yeah, not that sad to me. Just think it's a good song. 70 is Truce. And now, as much as I don't relate to this song anymore, I'm not going to shit on it. This song did a lot for me and a lot of people that I knew when we were younger. I think this song was great and what a lot of people needed. Just not depressed anymore. I'm never going to listen to this because it reminds me of when I was depressed, and I'm just not going to do that to myself. I think a lot of the lines in this were very like monumental for the fan base. Like, "The sun will rise and we will try again." Like, people were like, and like, "Stay alive for me." People were like, "Don't care anymore though, I can stay alive for myself. I'm a functioning human." It wasn't when I was 13 though, so like, it was great back then. Again, just not gonna listen to it anymore. 69 is Ride. Now, I'm gonna fuck about this song. All I've written is, not my favourite, but a classic. Don't really have much else to say other than I listen to this shit constantly at 13, like, damn. Because, like, real, I have nothing to say about this song. I think when they play it live and they bring a fan on stage, brilliant, like, it's cute. I'm never listening to this song outside of that. Like, confidently I can say I'm skipping this song. I know I said, like, we're at the point I won't skip anymore. This probably should have been a bit lower. Yeah, I just don't go fuck about this song. It did a lot for the band, and that's great. Very happy for them. Just not for me anymore. 68 is Legend. This song makes me so incredibly sad that I almost just don't listen to it ever because I'm like, damn. Guess I want to cry today. Like, it's just so depressing. And like the end bit where he records it the day his granddad died, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna shoot myself and everyone in this room. God damn, that is sad as hell. And like, obviously, he probably had something like Alzheimer's or dementia because he talks about him not knowing him like he used to, and that's like, oh, bro. Shit makes me so sad that I just can't. It's one of those songs where I can't listen to it unless I want to cry that day. And it's weird because it is very upbeat, and you don't expect it to be that sad, but you listen to it and you're like, guess I want to kill myself today. 67 is the Craving Jenner's version. Now, I do think the single version is better last because it's more upbeat. I think it was good live, but I'm never going to get my way to listen to it. Like, when it came on at the show, I turned to my girlfriend, I was like, toilet break. I didn't say that, but I was a bit like, yeah, I don't know this song as well because I don't give a fuck. But I think it's cute that he writes a love song about his wife on every album. I think that's great. It's just not for me, really. 66 is Migraine, and I think this is purely above some of the others for nostalgia purposes. Like, this was my jam. The line, "Sometimes to stay alive, you gotta kill your mind," shaped a generation of people like me. Like, oh my god, that was everywhere. Everyone was writing that shit. It was, oh, crazy. And like, the music video, honestly, I could probably watch it back in my head. Just like, scene for scene, because I've watched it so many times, and like, yes, it is cringe now. But again, nostalgia, and it shaped me as a person. So 65 is My Blood, and I have no reason not to like this song. I just don't. Like, I can't pinpoint why. The bass line is great, the music video is great. Song's just like not my favorite. I just don't like it for some reason. I can't figure out why. I literally write, don't know why, sorry, not sorry. Because like, yeah, sorry guys, just don't give a fuck. 64 is Doubt. Now the demo version's been released. This version sounds like ass. Like, I played them back to back with my girlfriend the other day, and I was like, actually gobsmacked at how shit the original is. Like, actually dead ass. Doubt was never one of my favorites, but when the demo came out, I was like, oh yeah, this song exists, and the demo's great. Went back and listened to the original. Dog shit. Honestly, low-key not good at all. Not a fan. We'll never listen to this. We'll always pick the demo version over this, and I'm not even sorry about it. 63 is Good Day. People shit on this song way too much. Like, obviously, we went from Trench to Skeld and Icy, which was kind of like Whiplash. Trench, great album. Skeld and Icy, also great album, and people shit on it. Good Day was a crazy opener because it's such a change of pace. Like, it's so whimsical and upbeat that people shit on it because it's not about wanting to shoot yourself anymore. They're grown adults. Of course they don't want to shoot themselves anymore. They got wives and families. Like, goddamn, let them be a bit fun and whimsical. I think this song's great. Like, maybe not my favourite, but people shit on it far too much. It's perfectly fine. 62 was the Craving single version. Again, more my thing, but just still not my favourite. Still not going to go on my way to listen to it. There's other love songs that are way better, like Tear My Heart. That song's way better. This is one of the weaker love songs ever written. Yeah, I just don't really fuck with it that much. 61 is Fall Away, and honestly, the reason this is so high is because the version of this song they play live with the trumpet, I think it happened at like one show, is so good. I'm gonna have to pull this shit up. You've got to watch this shit if you haven't seen it before. It is fantastic. 60 is Lame Boy. Again, music video great. It's a very simple music video. We just walking along with the people in the masks. However, he does say a line that is slightly questionable to me, and that's, I wasn't raised in the hood, but I know a thing or two about pain and darkness. Fancy explaining that one, mate? Because that's a bit dodge. Anyway, without that, I think it's a perfectly fine song. The end goes on a little bit for me, but in the right mindset, I think I could listen to it all the way through and it'd be a semi-decent song. That one line just sort of rubs in the wrong way, but Call Me a Snowflake, I don't give a fuck, that line makes me feel a bit weird. 59 is Ode to Sleep. Now, when I listened to this in order, I went from I Love Flightless Birds to this. It was like fucking whiplash. I think this song's pretty good though. Like, the music video for it as well, I really love because it shows their progression as a band. I think it's great. This song has some hilarious lines like I'm a whore and talking about old ones here receding. Fucking hilarious. A lot of it doesn't really make a lot of sense to me, but I think this song is great. I don't listen to it enough as much as I should, but maybe I'll work on that. Maybe this song's better than I realise. 58 is Ruby, and yes, I am including some of the regional best songs on here. I don't give a fuck. I think that album deserves to be released. I think it deserves love, and we're having the songs on here. 58 is Ruby. I don't get to listen to this song as much because it's not on Spotify. I have to like go out my way to find it on SoundCloud or like fucking YouTube, and like I'm never doing that for this song. It's a fine song, and if it was on Spotify, I'd probably listen to it more, but it's not, so I'm not going out of my way to listen to it. I think the end is great with all the screaming because that was like kind of their thing back then. They just screamed a lot, which I thought, great, good for you, King. Like, go for it. Knock your socks off, you know? But yeah, listening to songs off Regional at Best make them still feel kind of new because I don't listen to them as much. There's a couple that I listen to more than others because they just deserve the love and me going out my way to listen to it, but like, this one, I don't, and I apologise for that. 57 is Taxi Cab, and honestly, the bridge kind of carries this song. The rest of the song, I think, is great. I love the piano, I think it's great, but the bridge just really carries. None of the song compares to the bridge, but it's like, the bridge is here, the rest of the song is just pretty much there. Like, it's still a pretty decent song for the first album, because they had a lot of misses on that album. This is not one of them, clearly. 56 is Smithereens, and again, yes, another love song, whatever. He writes a one on every album, get used to it. I don't listen to this song very often, if ever, because I just don't really need to, but I like the line, I'd step to a dude much bigger than me, because real, I'm 5'4", but I would square up to anyone for my girlfriend. I don't know, call me cringe, I don't go fuck. Real. I don't know if that's just because it's just like an instinct, but like, he was so real for that line, because yeah. 55 is Tear My Heart. I also do actually kind of like this song more than I probably admit. Like, it's a 55, it probably should have been a bit higher, but it's fine. My girlfriend really likes the bridge of this song, and like, yeah, it's pretty decent. Did they play it live? I think they played it live. It was good. I remember it. It was good. 54 is Formidable, and now, I think Skilled and Icy is a genuinely amazing album. There's not many skips on that album, and like, this song is probably one of the lower ones on it, and that's saying something, considering what song 54, and this is the second song from Skeleton Icy we brought up. Like, people shit on the album too much. I'm a Skeleton Icy defender to the day that I die. I think that album's great. Anyway, that's not the point. I think this is one of the better love songs he's written. I think this song's great. I love it. It's like, take me everywhere you've ever been, take me with you, whatever, real. Because like, yeah, I'd love to do that. Like, if my girlfriend wanted to move halfway across the world, I'd be like, yeah, okay, take me with you, please. Please. 53 is Guns for Hands, and like, right, lads, I'm speaking to all of us when we were 13. As a collective, we need to do better. Why did Bro have to write a song about not being able to sleep because we all want to shoot ourselves far too much? Like, that's crazy. Bro actually wrote a song being like, damn, everyone who listens to my music wants to die. I can't sleep right now. Like, that's actually, like, almost impressive that we were the most depressed fan base that you just had to write a song about us wanting to kill ourselves. Good job, us, I guess. 52 is Be Concerned. Now, I think this song's fucking brilliant. The reason it's solo is because it's a feature. And that throws me off completely. What do you mean it's a feature? That's the only feature I think they've ever done, and it's not a good one. I hate it. And again, it was on YouTube. The audio was so incredibly crispy. It was like someone was playing it through a fucking microwave. It was insane, but you do what you gotta do because this song's kind of a banger. 51 is Stressed Out, and yes, this song is overplayed. Yes, it is like drilled into my skull from the amount I played it everywhere. But it is a classic, and they wouldn't be where they were without Stressed Out, and that's just a fact. You need to accept the fact that this song is monumental for them as a band, and it might be overplayed, but it's still good. The bridge goes crazy, and I'm hearing no one out that it doesn't, because it fucking does. The bridge on this song is phenomenal. It actually drives me insane, but like in a good way. I'm like biting at my floorboards. I'm like, so good. However, live version is better. Like, I think with all the fire and shit, it is insane. However, did a lot of fire during their show, and I was in the pit, and it was incredibly hot, and I was like, I can't do the fire, guys. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I was like, I'm gonna die. It's too hot in this bitch. I was struggling, man. Anyway, not the point. Stressed out. Great song. 50 is Message Man. The day we get a Message Man demo, it is over for these bitches. I love this song. It is probably the most average song I've ever heard, but I fucking love it. I can't explain why. There is no reason why I like it. The same reason there's not a reason why I dislike some other songs, but I love this song. And I don't know why. I feel like that's not many people's favourite. It's not my favourite of all time, but I think it's great, and I don't hear enough people talk about this song. 49 is Fairly Local, and yeah, I know this song's kind of cringe. I'm kind of looking forward to the James Marriott cover on the Blurry Face Reborn. I know everyone's shitting on that. I think just fucking get a grip. It's a fucking tribute album. It's not that deep. Anyway, I do think it's cringe, like, oh, this song will never be on the radio. Like, only a few of us like it. Like, yeah, because you wrote lines like that. Anyway, The Few, the Proud, the Emotional became a very big deal lore-wise, and I don't think anyone saw that coming. I don't even think he fucking saw it coming at the time, but that's crazy that, like, just a line he said in a song became such a massive deal. Like, at the end of Paladin Strait, where fucking Bishop bitch comes in and is like, It's crazy. Like, one line just became so important without anyone even knowing at the time. It's kind of crazy. 48 is Polarized. Now, I remember this song specifically being the first song I listened to from 21 Pilots that wasn't a single, so that wasn't Stressed Out or Ride. And I loved it. And that it kind of has a special place in my heart, because I remember so clearly watching it on my TV in my sister's room while she was at uni. I was like, open YouTube, put into 21 Pilots, and I listened to this song, and I was like, damn, underrated banger. I literally wrote that because real. People don't talk about this song or Message Man nearly enough. I think they're fucking great. 47 is Bounce Man. Now, again, people need to stop shitting on this album and these songs. Let them be fun and whimsical, okay? Like, before I even sat down to listen to all these songs for this video, I listened to Bounce Man a few times while I was out and didn't skip it, because I was like, holy shit, this song is so cute and whimsical. I think it's great. Like, okay, let's bounce, 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 man. Go for it. Let's go. 46 is Fake You Out. This song goes so hard. Bring back fucking keytars. Where did they go? I might have to start shopping for keytars. I really fucking want one now. Okay, I can't find a keytar that's like from a reliable source other than Amazon. I don't actually need a keytar. No one stop me buying a keytar. I don't need one. I've got too much going on in my life to buy a fucking keytar right now. Anyway, how did this become a tangent about fucking keytars? Oh god, someone kill me. The bridge in this song goes crazy. I fucking love it. Like, this song, again, Vessel isn't my favourite album. It's probably one of my least favourites, but this song goes so crazy. This is a fucking banger. 45 was Addict with a Pen. Now, again, I'm not religious, and this song is so super religious and has so much religious imagery, and I won't hear no one out that it doesn't, because it fucking does. And even though I'm not religious, this song is still very moving. Like, put it back on the fucking set list. This song is a fucking banger. The bridge goes crazy. Oh my god. I love this song. The self-titled album has a lot of hits and a lot of misses. It's either a love or a hate kind of thing with those songs, and I fucking love this song. I think it is fantastic. 44 is Car Radio, and like, listening to this in front of anyone else, you know how cringe it is. Like, when I told my friend I was going to see 21 Pilots, the first thing she did was start fucking singing Car Radio, and I was like, yeah, it's fucking cringe, I know that, but my god, at the minute has this song been one of my favourites. Like, a few days before my show, I was listening to this on repeat. Hearing it live was insane with the disappearing trick. Honestly, this song's so good. I don't care how cringe it is, okay? I think this song's great. I also kind of had my own Car Radio moment when I fucking shaved my head. Like, my friends were doing it for me. I was sat in my uni room. My friends were shaving my head. I was like, damn, this is just like Car Radio. I'm winning at life right now. And yeah, kind of real. Love being bold. 46 is Kitchen Sink. And now my only critique with this song is his brother's verse. That bit throws me off every time, but I think the intro is long, yes, but it's fucking gorgeous. The end is amazing with the drums and like the Don't Leave Me Alone screaming. Like, I think this song is genuinely amazing. Again, bonus track on Vessel, so we get it in Europe and the UK, and I'm so blessed because I don't know what I'd do without this song. I listen to this song way more than I probably should for someone who doesn't want to fucking die anymore, but like, it's amazing. Like, it gives me such a visceral reaction whenever I listen to it. It's insane. I get fucking chills. Like, I'm not even gonna deny it. It's cringe, I know, but this song gives me fucking chills, okay? 42 is Trees, and it's only this high because I've heard it live, and it is an out-of-body experience when you hear it live. Like, I saw 21 Pilots in 18, and I was in the nosebleeds at the back with my sister, and I saw Trees, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. And then I saw them, like, a couple weeks ago with my girlfriend, and I was in the pit, and I was next to them, and I got waterboarded by confetti, and I was like, wow, this is still an out-of-body experience. This is insane how much your life can change. And, like, ending with this song means it's so much higher on the list because it's such an important song. Like, for everyone who's seen them live, I think this song is fantastic. I'm hearing no one out there that this song's bad. It might be a bit cringe, I don't give a fuck. It's not my favourite to listen to on my own when I'm not hearing it live, but whenever I do listen to it, I'm like picturing it live, and I'm like, yeah, this song's fucking brilliant, take me back. I'm depressed. I got post-concert depression 7 years after my concert. 41 is Never Take It. Now, I don't think I listened to this song nearly enough because I listened to it for this video and I was like, holy shit, no, yeah, this song's great. Also, if you can hear any doors, ignore it. Everyone in my flat has decided it's time to just be active in the house. Anyway, this song's great. The guitar at the end is brilliant because the whole bridge is him just being like, yeah, I got bored and told myself how to play guitar in COVID because I had nothing else to do. And I was like, honestly, real. We all tried to pick up a hobby in lockdown. He just managed to stick with his and actually put it in a song. I gave up every single one of mine. I tried to learn about 4 different languages and gave up. He managed to fucking play guitar and put it in a hit song. 40 is a Car Torture Death. Now, this song is fucking great. I like the little bling sounds in the background, a bit like car blinkers. I think that's brilliant. The bridge is amazing. They do bridges so well. If there's one thing this band can do, it's a good fucking bridge. The bridge in this song is phenomenal. It drives me crazy. I'm like, chewing at my floorboards. So fucking good. 39 is Overcompensate. Now, I have a lot to say about this song. The only thing I've got to like sort of say that I don't like is that it's kind of cringe, some of the lyrics. Like when he's like, if you can't see I'm Clancy, like playing that song out loud, I cringe a bit. If it comes on, I'm like, ooh, not that line. Other than that, phenomenal. Best song they could have chosen to open the album. The Welcome Back to the Trench gives me fucking chills. The Bandito lyrics at the start, oh my god, it drives me crazy. It's fantastic. When this song dropped, I was on my Art Foundation course, I was like, guys, I'm gonna do a fucking backflip. No one understood why, no one got it. So I was just tweaking out in a corner on my own, and I was like, oh my fucking god, so good, amazing, best song that could have ever opened the album with by far. 38 is Shy Away. Now, I think this is the single for Scaled and Icy. I'm not 100% sure. I kind of fell off during Scaled and Icy era, not because I didn't like the music. I didn't just turn my back on them, but I just like wasn't emo for a little bit. I think this was the single. Good single for the album, kind of set the tone for the album, good at representing what the album was going to sound like. People didn't like it, and like that's when you knew they wouldn't like the album. I listened to this song, and it was pretty good. I liked it on the first listen. Don't listen to it as much anymore. It's not my favourite song, but like it is good. I just won't go out of my way to listen to it, but if it comes on, I ain't skipping it, you know. 37 is Cut My Lip. This is way better than the version they did in Berlin or fucking Brooklyn or whatever it was. I'm gonna fuck. That version was ass. I didn't even think about it. Cut My Lip on its own is amazing. The bridge is pretty good, like Lean on My Pride, I'm a Lion. Kind of groovy. Again, I can't point out anything massive that stood out to me on this song. I just know that generally when this song comes on, I don't skip it because it's good. Like, it's got nothing that blows my socks off, but like still, overall good song. Like, nothing bad about it really. 36 is The Hype, Berlin. Not as good as The Hype, but still, if they would have put this on the album instead of the original Hype, I don't think I would have been mad. It's almost the same level in my mind as the original. Next is The Hype. I'm just going to do them together. So 36 is The Hype, Berlin, and 35 is The Hype. Both amazing songs, both amazing versions. Either one is good. I think they're both solid songs. Either version they would have put in the album would have been good. I think this song is just pretty solid all round. Like, the middle of this ranking, it starts to get a bit like, because all these songs are just good. And some of them I don't have reasons for. I just think they're solid songs that I won't skip. But I can't point out a reason why, and you just have to be okay with that. 34 is Snapback. Now, this song grew on me. Like, it took its time. I listened to it on first listen, and I was like, not a huge fan of this. I probably will listen to it much more. And then I've listened to it more and more recently, and I'm like, actually, it's kind of a banger. Music video's hilarious when he's prancing around in his garage with a fucking sheet on. Like, that's hilarious. That's the kind of shit I would do. And, like, it's funny. The line, I seem to have run out of excuses of why I am this way, hits different. That line goes crazy. Like, he just slipped that in there and just, like, punched me in the gut. Like, that line was like, bro, real. Like, what the fuck? Why you call me out? What the hell? 33 is Vignette. Now, I think I'm saying that right. I keep wanting to say vinaigrette because that's kind of what it looks like. If you look at Vignette from a distance, it looks like it says vinaigrette. Anyway, I didn't know if it was Vignette or Vignette or Vignette. I don't really know what it means. But, again, this song is similar to The Hype, as in, I don't know why I like this song so much. I just do. I think it's great. The music video doesn't stand out to me as much as the others on Clancy, because obviously they did a music video for every song. This one, music video, not my favourite, but that's not important right now. The song is good, and I can't figure out why. 32 is Morph, and now, again, shocker, love this song, can't figure out why. However, one thing that I will say that stands out is that he has the best Josh Dunn lyric. So, obviously, it started on Blowface. He said Josh Dunn in the middle of The Judge for some reason, and then on this album, and then he does it in Clancy as well. Pretty sure he slips a Josh Dunn line into a song at some point in every album, this is the best one. Because I remember when I saw them live on the Bandito tour, the drum stand was in the crowd, and then when he does the not done, Josh Done, that's when he does his drum solo, and bro, that concert was 7 years ago and I'm not over it. What the fuck? 31 is Nico and the Niners. Now, this song was my favourite back in 2018, right before I saw them live, and like, whenever I talk about 21 Pilots with my sister, she goes, oh yeah, your favourite's Nico and the Niners, and I don't have the heart to tell her that like 2 albums have come out since then and it's no longer my favourite, but like, the fact she remembers, that's nice. I do think this song is great. The music video is great. Bro, when I watched that music video for the first time and they did the fucking handshake, I was tweaking the fuck out of my friends. Me and my friends were losing our minds because what a fucking throwback. Bucket list, I would have learned the handshake from the Tone Pilots music videos because it's so iconic. I think my girlfriend probably should learn it with me, so like, bless up, thanks. It is such a banger, this song, I can't deny it. 30 Years Leave the City. Again, this song's kind of sad, but in a good way. Like, I don't get depressed listening to this because it's not about like wanting to shoot yourself. I think the song is generally just a good song, and I like the bit at the end. I don't think it's the bridge, but where he sort of talks about why they went on hiatus, because like, I couldn't handle it, like how fast things were changing, and it was sort of nice to get an explanation as to why they disappeared without a trace, because like, obviously bands can do that, but obviously we had no clue. They came back with all this lore and a brand new fucking Dima and Trench, and we had no idea why. And then he talks about in this song being like, I couldn't handle what was going on, I created a fake world. Real, good for you. Sometimes people be doing that. I'm glad you managed to profit on it, you know? Like, I couldn't do that. I couldn't just create a fake world in my brain with lore and characters and get away with it. I would probably be sent to an asylum, but you managed to make it a whole thing and a whole brand. Good for you. 29 is Jumpsuit, and for me, this is one of the most iconic 21 Pilots songs ever. Like, I know Stressed Out and Ride were like big for them, but this being the first song they released after like 2 years of being on hiatus, oh my god, it was insane. The day it came out, me and my friends watched it, and I was like, oh my god, it's fantastic. This, and also like, outside of that, it's an amazing song. I think the bridge is amazing, where he talks about like where we first meet Nico, I think it is, or like one of the bishops, and then like the fucking banditos. It's brilliant. It's so lore heavy. It is amazing. We wouldn't be where we are today in the lore world without Jumpsuit, and honestly, bless up, thanks for that. I do think this might be one of my most listened to 21 Pilots songs of all time, purely for the fact of this was the first song we got in years, and like, this is when I was very big into them and I would listen to 21 Pilots only, and then like, I think this is just up there. Like, even by accident, the songs I've probably gone on my way to listen to more, but this is probably still one of my most listened to ones by accident. I can't even lie. Also, the transition into Levitate, fucking criminal. That's so good. I've got like slow fade between my songs on Spotify, and when I do Jump into Levitate, I'll start levitating, bro. It's like ascending. It's so good. Speaking of Levitate, 28 is Levitate. I know this song word for word, and that's not a flex. That is just me being like, I had no life and this was all I'd listened to. This song's fantastic. Like, again, he says it in Open Conversate, he says, welcome back to Trench, because in Levitate, he goes, welcome to Trench. I'm so not normal about this band. I might not be the most lore into, like, I don't know all the lore, okay? I can't pretend I do. I tried to get tickets for a pop-up show in London. It was asking me about the name of one of the towers and what someone's thing is, and I was like, I'm so unbelievably out. But this is where I thrive. The very start of it, when it wasn't complicated, peak. Loved it. 27 is Holding On To You, and actually I've just scrolled to my notes and I've written this song live was urethral instead of urethral, so now I'm thinking about the urethra, which is really fucking funny. Anyway, this song live was urethral. I don't even know if I'm saying it right now. I've said it too many times. Point is, both times I heard it live, I nearly died. The backflip, so good. Like, I'm dead ass gonna start including clips from my shows, because look at this shit. I was, I'm not normal. I'm not okay with this. It's so good. Okay, if you can't tell because it looks slightly different every time, my camera keeps fucking dying and I'm sick of it. Anyway, number 26 is Clear. Now, I like this song, but it is so unbelievably religious, it's kind of like crazy. I don't need to look at my computer for this, because it literally says the line like, I want to test what theory works about preaching religion, like standing on a street corner screaming about it, or like just like quietly putting words into my songs basically about it. And he like literally talks about like which one will work more. And I'm like, if you didn't think their music was religious at the start, that has proved that it is. That line, it's not like crazy in a bad way, but like, people don't see it and that shocks me. Cause I'm like, that is the most religious thing he's probably ever said. The intro is unbelievably ear piercing, like it drives me insane. But once you get past that, it's a fucking great song. Like, I love this song. Again, I'm not religious, I don't care about the religious imagery, but I just think this song's great no matter what. 25 is Heavy Dirty Soul, and honestly, again, I love this song. way better live. Obviously, the tambourine, oh my god, I love the tambourine, so good. And also, we can't ignore the fact that this song starts the law. Like, when I think it's the start of the Jumpsuit music video, it was like a separate one they did. He was like, we've been here the whole time, you were asleep, time to wake up, on the Heavy Dirty Soul car at the end of the video. It's crazy. This song is so good. I love it. 24 is I Love Flightless Birds. Now, I had this a lot lower originally because it was one of the first songs I listened to. Obviously, it's the end of the first album. I did this across a couple of days. And then during those days, I just kept listening to that song and I was like, oh my god, actually no, this song's fucking amazing. And I've moved it about 20 places higher than what it originally was. I fucking love this song. The end is insane. The bridge is insane. It is a beautiful song and I love it. It's so good. 23 is Neon Gravestones. This is genuinely up there with maybe one of the saddest songs I've ever listened to. Like, obviously, Cancer's very sad. A lot of other songs from a lot of different bands are very sad. This song genuinely shatters my soul into a million pieces. It was very important at the time because it was around a time where, like, suicide was very glorified on the internet. If not, maybe just a bit later than what it was, but it's a very important song, and some of the lines are very, very good. Like, I'll mourn for a kid but won't cry for a king. Like, he's talking about, like, people, like, who were us at that age, and it's very, very interesting and important. And like, he literally talks about killing himself, and it's actually bonkers. He's like, if I kill myself, just like move on with your life, don't dwell on it, find someone else. I'm like, bruv, what do you mean? What do you mean? That's crazy. Oh, I just can't cope. That song honestly shatters me. I honestly can't make it all the way through sometimes because it breaks my fucking heart. I can't explain it. It's so cringe. It's a fucking 21 Pilots song. I'm sat out here fucking crying over it, but it's fucking sad, and I'm not hearing no one say that it's not. 22 is Pet Cheetah. Taking this song off the fucking setlist was a crime. Bring back the B stage, bring back the Yellow Jacket, bring back the Everyone on Your Feet in the Pit, Pet Cheetah line. Oh my god. Bring it back. This song's phenomenal. I also love the contrast between this song and Message Man, because in Message Man he's like, I wrote this song in 3 minutes, and in this song it's like, it took me like 10 bajillion days. And I love the contrast, it's great. 21 is Hometown. I love this song. They grew up in a very small place in Ohio, I think. I forget where in Ohio they're from. I think it's a small town. I am also from a very small town, and it's very like, damn. People are just no one to their hometown. Like, even though they're famous, they are just some guys who live down the street from some other people. Like, it's crazy. They are just people. And like, for a long time in their hometown, they were no one, but across the world, they were massive. And like, that's so cool. I love that. We're in the top 20 now, and number 20 is Navigating. I think looking back, I probably should have done those the other way around, but it's fine. I love the intro, the My Oh My bit that he does. Like, that itches my brain in a good way. One thing I will say though, before listening to it, obviously we got the track list, and I just didn't imagine he would say navigating that way. Like, I can't even explain the way he says it. I'll have to add a clip because I can't even imitate it, but it's so like bizarre to me. It's not how my brain wanted it to sound at all. So when I heard it for the first time, I was like, no, that's wrong. Don't do that. 19 is the Doubt demo. Again, this compared to the original makes the original look like ass. This version's so much better, and I got it live on my show. Not to flex, guys, I got the Doubt demo on my show. It's fucking goated, but yeah, this version of the original any fucking day. 18 is The Outside. Now, watching the music video back for this, it's very lore heavy, don't understand a single part of it, kind of fell off during this era on the lore, got a bit lost in it, gave up. Other than that, song's fucking brilliant. It actually, like, I never skip this song for some reason. I love this song so much. I love the bridge is brilliant. This song's just great. I can't even explain why, it's just great. 17 is Saturday. Again, how the fuck do people shit on this song? How do people shit on this whole album? The vibes are immaculate. Bro's literally like, yeah, party time weekend, woohoo. Like, bro, let them be fucking whimsical because, yeah, party time weekend, woohoo. Go for it. Play this shit in the club and I'll pop. It'll go crazy. People need to stop being haters for real. This album slaps. This song is underrated and it's fucking brilliant. And this pink hair looked great. Bring back the pink hair. It's like, pink hair was like the best hair he's ever had. Then bald is like a close second. I love the pink hair. 16 is Midwest Indigo. And I know I've said this a lot and I'll say it again. It's only this high because I heard it live. Like, it was 8:43 and it was 2 minutes before they came on, and they do the What's Your ETA 2 minutes. Crazy. And then when they play it live and Josh sings it, his vocals are crazy good. It's just a great song. I love the music video of them on the ice. It's fucking hilarious. I think this song is great. 15 is No Chances, and the reason I like this song so much is because it sounds more 21 Pilots than the rest of the Scaled and Icy album, which sounds crazy, but like, I heard that and I was like, oh yeah, this is a 21 Pilots song. I will admit, when Scaled and Icy first came out, I wasn't the biggest fan, but I didn't like shit all over it. This song was my favourite at the start because it was the most 21 Pilots. The rest of them grew on me, obviously I love them all now, but like this, it sounds like them. And also it talks about feng shui. In this house we've got feng shui. I don't even know what the fuck feng shui is. I swear it's like a Japanese like decorating style. Anyway, feng shui is cool. 14 is Paladin Straight. This song really grew on me. When I first listened to it, I was like, this is one of the ones I won't listen to. Like, I listened to this, Snapback, and At the Risk of Feeling Dumb, and I was like, I'm not going to listen to these anymore. I love this song now. It gives me fucking chills. I will say, the end is a bit cringe, like, on the ground of Banditos, I'm fighting Nico. Like, that makes me cringe. But up until that point, phenomenal. The end bit, oh my god, when they do the crossover with this and Bandito live, amazing. Only problem was, Josh's drum stand was probably about the same distance between me and this camera. I couldn't hear shit of what was being sung. I was like, oh my god, there's literally a drum stand in front of me. I'm going to lose my goddamn mind. So I couldn't hear what he was saying, which was like, oh, one of my favourite songs, can't hear it, don't go fuck. The drum stand was in front of me, Exhibit A. I'm going to insert a clip because I need to show everyone how my life changed that day. Shit's crazy. I love that song now. I'm so glad it grew on me because it's genuinely one of the best songs ever. Clearly, it's number fucking 13 or 14 or 15. I've forgotten what number it was. It's great. 13 is Oldie Station. Now, this song is incredibly special to me for some reason. I don't even know why. I don't have a daughter. I haven't been to her first dance recital yet. But still, that line makes me lose my mind because literally 4 hours ago, I was listening to this man sing about wanting to kill himself and I wanted to die. And now it's like talking about how he literally has children and he goes to watch them at dance recitals. Like, it's crazy to see. I compacted like 12 years of 21 Pilots lifespan into 4 hours because just playing it all back to back, and seeing how much his life changed over that was crazy to me. And like hearing that lyric so soon after hearing the others, I was like, what the fuck? Actually, it is crazy. He didn't kill himself. This is bonkers. He wrote about it so much he didn't actually do it. Look what happens if you don't kill yourself, guys. Things turn out great. And it's kind of just like moving. It's cringe because like it's very like, I forget the word for it, but where like you live vicariously through people on the screen. It's a bit like that. It feels a bit strange that I find it so emotional, but like, you know, I just do. It's just a cute song. I like it. It also grew on me a lot. Didn't like it at the start. Love it now. 12 is Chlorine. I fucking love this song. Oh my god, the bridge drives me fucking nuts. His voice is angelic. And I remember as well, it was during the time when we hadn't seen much of them and they were filming in the music video for this. Someone was like, oh my god, they're filming down my street with this big tanker. And we had no idea what it was for. And it was the music video for this where there's obviously Chlorine in it. And then it's so funny just looking back at how much people would speculate what they were doing, and it was never right, but it's just so funny to look back on. And also Ned. We got introduced to Ned. Ned the GOAT. Big up Ned. When I was at my show, actually, some people asked me where the merch was, and we tried to help them as much as we could, but I didn't even know myself. But they gave me a sticker with Ned with the Clancy mascot, and I stuck it on my skateboard. It's actually fucking sick. And that made me like it a little bit more, I think. 11 is Lavish. This song is the epitome of whimsy. Fucking love this song. The penny loafer squeak that he does, the walk, hearing this song live, the proctologist line, it's all so funny. The music video, Lavash Cafe, like, oh my god. This song is so funny. It's so not them compared to what I've heard before, but I like that this is like the new them because it's so funny and like they can be funny and not depressing. And this song is just brilliant. I love it. Okay, we're in big territory now. We're in the top 10 songs and number 10 is Mulberry Street. I did not see this coming as much as no one else does. This was just a song to me, and then when you see them do it live with the lights, I was like, okay, I'll just do it a bit more so I can like get used to it. I realized I love that song, and also doing the light bit during Mulberry Street is crazy. Like when I was in the pit, and I was like, oh, so good to see you. Oh, it's brilliant. I love it. It's so amazing. Number 9 is Backslide. I think this is a brilliant song. One of my favorites of Clancy. One of my favorites of all time, clearly. But one of the lines I find fucking hilarious is he goes, I used to be champion of a world you can't see, and now I'm drowning in logistics. Because that makes me think, we're confused about the Lord. Do you reckon he ever sits down and goes, shit, I took it a bit far, didn't I? We're 4 albums in, lads. I just wanted a bit of a break. Like, it's so funny. He's straight up just gone, I don't know what the fuck's going on no more, guys. I'm making it up as I go. Like, Trench, great album. You could have just, like, concluded that there and then, but no, they did Scale and Icy. And then it was Clancy, and now it's Breach. Like, it just keeps going on. And, like, I'm confused. Everyone else is confused. He's fucking confused. It's hilarious that no one knows what's going on anymore. Number 8 is Anathema. Now, this is another regional at best song, so I don't listen to it as much as I should, but I will go out of my way to listen to this song more because I think it's amazing. Like, sometimes I'll sit and I'll go, oh yeah, that song exists. I listen to it and I go, oh, fucking hell. It's like an out-of-body experience. I don't care how old I get. This song gets to me. I love this song so much. I can't even explain why. The lyrics don't make 100% sense to me. It's like talking about like sleeping and like get out of my head and like go to someone else's dreams, but like I don't have nightmares, so I don't get it. But I just love the way it sounds. It's just special. It's just a great song. I can't even explain it. My camera once again died for maybe the 6th time this video. I am going to lose my mind. Number 7 is Slow Town. I fucking love this song, and my biggest flex of all time, I suggest anyone with an Apple phone do this. Go on iTunes and try and buy it for 99p or 99 cents or however much it'll be. I managed to buy this song on iTunes maybe 7-8 years ago now, and I've still got it, and it's never been taken away. I fucking love it. I have access to the song 24/7. I ain't got to use SoundCloud or YouTube or nothing. I can just have it on my iTunes permanently, and it makes me so happy. The older I get, the more this song hits, because it is just like nostalgia in a song. It's like, we're all growing up too fast. I want to go back to when things, like when things were better, when it was slow. Like, real, I'm 20. Someone shoot me. Why can't I be 7 again? My God. Number 6 is Choker, and I'm gonna say something. This song is fucking slept on, and if this song was on Clancy, everyone would fucking love it, but so many people didn't get their chance because it was on Scaled and Icy, and that makes me sad, because this song is fucking brilliant. The line, self-sabotage is a sweet romance, I can't explain why I love that line, I just do. It itches my brain in a certain way, and it's phenomenal, and the bridge sounds so much like their old stuff. It's so self-titled and vessel-coded, it's unbelievable. Like, the voice that he puts on, it's so... Oh my God, this song's fucking brilliant. This song is far too slept on. It is amazing. Number 5 is The Line, and again, everyone knows this. The Scream should be on Spotify. The Scream, was it the VMAs where he did the first Scream? Oh my God, changed my fucking life. Changed my Roman Empire. Fucking love it. And again, not to flex, got the Scream at my show. Best day of my fucking life. This song is unbelievably good considering it's just for a soundtrack. Like, I remember, I don't even watch Arcane. My friends do, and I was like, I don't even watch Arcane. I'm watching it just in case this song's in any of the episodes, and I did. And it was great. And I was like, guys, this is the song that I really like. Everyone, let's do it right now. And they did. And I think they liked it. I'm not even sure. I don't remember. I fucking love it, though. Top 5 21 Pilots songs of all time, clearly. Number 4 is Routines in the Night. How the fuck is this Tyler's least favorite song on the album? It is my favorite. I think it's actually my favorite. I forget what I put above this, but it's either my favorite or my second favorite. This, like, on first listen, I was like, yeah, I love this song. This is my favorite, and I haven't stopped listening to it since. I've never skipped this song, and if I do, something's wrong with me. If you ever hear this song play and I go turn this off, I've been cloned and shot. Someone, that's not me. I love this song. I would offend this song to the day that I die. Thank you for letting us have this song on the album, Josh. I owe my life to you. Okay, I lied. That's not my favorite of Clancy. This is, because number 3 is Next Semester. This song fucking hits. Like, this song came out at a very important time for me. I was on my art foundation, wasn't doing very well, and first of all, 21 Pilots resurgence, I was like, oh God, I'm 13 and depressed again, but instead I was 19 and depressed. So this song came out, and I listened to it, and I know it's all about, like, you can't change what you've done, try again next semester, which is so real. Like, I didn't do very well on that course because I just wasn't in the mind frame to do it. Like, I didn't have the mental capacity to do well, and I got my grades back, and I was like, you know what, I didn't do the best, but I can try again next year, and that's what I did at uni. I tried again, I did better. Well, I hope. My grades haven't come in yet. I submit in 3 days, and I'm shitting my pants. Anyway, very, very good song, means a lot to me. It was my most listened to song last year on my Spotify Wrapped. I listened to it about 123 times, I think. Something nuts. Fucking love that song. It means so much to me. It is so special to me, and it will never not be special to me. Okay, number 2 is Bandito, and if you're really eagle-eyed and eared, you will know what's first, but number 2 is Bandito, because this song changed my goddamn life. Oh my God. I've run out of words. It's just so good. The most important line, I think, ever is, I created this world to feel some control, destroy it if I want. Like, he is very much just like, I made this for my own well-being. I made this because I wanted to. The minute I don't want this to happen anymore, it's gone, because I created it. I'm the creator, and I was like, yeah, real. That's so crazy. He's created this whole thing surrounding him and this law and all these things, and it's just like, it's gone if he wants it to be. Like, it's crazy good. This song is crazy. It's a shame I couldn't hear it very well live, because again, the drum stand was like there. Like, it was honestly worth it. Drum stand wouldn't change a thing, but like, I do love this song of Paladin Straight mixed live, and I couldn't hear it and I was kind of annoyed, but I'm not complaining in the slightest, I promise. Number 1, this genuinely, it was not, as much as I love Bandito, it was never a doubt in my mind that this song would be number 1, because number 1 is Redecorate. Scaled and Icy is fucking slept on. One thing I will say is, thank God this song didn't come out when I was 13, because I would not have handled it. Like, I know there are 13-year-olds out there right now listening to this song and not handling it, because I would have been the exact same. Like, we had Truce and fucking Ghana and all this shit. They have Redecorate. That's somehow worse. Like, oh my God. This song crushes me into a million pieces because, 1, it's just so unbelievably relatable. Like, I hate to get deep, but, like, it is. It's all about, I think it was about someone that they knew and, like, suicide, but the line, I don't want to go like this, at least let me clean my room, like real. Like sometimes I look around, I'm like, oh, well, I can't fucking kill myself, there's a shit tip in here. Like, it sounds so silly, but it's so real. This song is so important to me and so many people because it just means so much. The lyrics are so, like, blatantly obvious, like, I don't want to leave people to make decisions about my room. Like, it's so crazy, but, like, the idea of someone having to preserve you in a room and, like, I am not normal about this song. I could keep talking, but my camera will fucking die, and I'm not charging this shit again. I've been doing this for 2 hours. This song means so much to me, and it will never not mean so much to me. And every time this comes on, I'm like, everyone, stop what you're doing. Lay down, close your eyes, sit in the dark, absorb. Okay, time to resume normal activities. Like, when this came on, I was like, holy fuck, this song's so good. And I took a pause afterwards, like, holy shit. Nothing's stopping that. That is number one. A lot of these songs moved up and down, and, like, at one point, fucking Heavy Dirty Soul was at number 8, and it ended up at, like, 27. I put this song up more and not a single thing changed about it. This song is by far the best song and most meaningful song they've ever made. And I will die on that hill. And you can argue with me if you want, but you'll be arguing with a fucking wall because I am right and I love this song so much. Okay, we've done it. I made it through the final time without my camera dying. I still have to do my outro, but for the majority of it, my camera didn't die. Quick little album ranking before we go. I'm honestly putting Clancy first, then Trench, then Scaled and Icy. Self-titled, Blurryface Vessel. I don't know if that's going to match the ranking I've done there, but in my brain, that's the ranking that makes sense. Now I don't give a fuck if it's slightly wrong compared to what I've written here, but in my mind, that's how it is. A lot of people are like, oh my god, new gen, you're in like the new stuff. Yeah, because the new stuff's fucking good. I'm not saying that old stuff isn't, but it's just cringe now. If you would have asked me 7 years ago, fucking Blurryface probably would have been first, but it just changes with the times, and like, I don't want to die anymore, and I'm not cringe, so the not cringe albums are first. Anyway, if you did like this video, please leave a like and a comment again. Comment your top 10 or top 5 or what you'd put at number 1 because I'm interested, because a lot of people have very different opinions to me. I've not met many people who have a very similar opinion to me, but I like that. I like arguing with people over it because it's not like I disagree with them, it's just interesting to see why they put it there. But yeah, leave a little like, leave a little comment, let me know who you want to see next. It will be Fall Out Boy after this, but if there's anyone you want me to do after that, I am more than open to suggestions. I love just listening to a whole discography because I've got nothing else to do in my time. You know, uni finishes in 3 days or something like that, something stupid. So I'm going to have a whole summer to do nothing. So if you want me to listen to a fucking whole discography, tell me to and I'll fucking do it. I've got nothing else to do. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Bye.